Hey guys, okay, right now, if you said you cannot know which wire is going to is connected to the fish game harness, so right now we will show you how we connect the wiring harness to the fish table with Mutha Goose system. Okay, so right now we are restarting the game, so we will wait for a few seconds. Okay, so I don't know where you got the harness, but we will show you what wire is connected with our harness. So if you cannot make it after I show you the video, you are supposed to buy the fish game harness from us, because we make the videos, we use these wires, but your wire is not same as ours, so we will show you how it's connected on our harness. Okay, so if you cannot make it, you are supposed to buy extra fish game harness from our company. Okay, the game is restarting right now. We are supposed to wait for another few seconds. Okay, this is the normal game. You can regard it as a fire killing or something. Okay, this is normal fish game. It's not IGS. So this Gaggle system is from original United States, but actually no matter the Gaggle system from our company or from original United States, it's the same function. Okay, so we are supposed to wait another few seconds. Okay, right now it's 2022 November 3rd. Okay, so right now this is a normal fish game. Okay, we are connecting this to the main board right now, and this PlayStation is what we are gonna test. Okay, so let's add some credit on the machines. 对，上两分上去。OK， 搞1万分就行了。OK， there is 10,000, 11,050 credits. OK, and right now let me show you how we print tickets. Okay, 按一下退币键。Okay, after we press the payout buttons, and then the credit is disappearing. Okay, and then a paper will come out from the printers. You see? 对，打出来，撕出来。Okay, this paper, you see, is 110. It shows on the papers. Okay, so this is how we print tickets. So what we are supposed to connect the wires, let me show you. Okay, so this is the flagging boards, right? Okay, this is the flagging boards, and you see there are three of the cable is coming out from the flagging boards. This is the internet cable. It's easy to understand. Okay, this cable is coming out from the back of the Gaggle system, and then there are another wires. Okay, this wire, the red from here. The red here is 5 volts. Okay, the 5 volts we are supposed to advise you to connect to the extra power supply. Okay, the wire is 5 volts, and then there is another wire from the first connector is the black wire. Black wire is the ground. The ground wire we are connecting to the silver boxes here. Okay, so this is the black wire. So it's coming out from here. Okay, there are few cables. You see, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 对了，这4根线都第三和第四都是地线吗？
对，不一样，一个进一个出。
地线进，地线出。
对。
哦，那我目前连的是地线进还是地线出啊？
地线出。
Okay, so you see, this is the silver there is a silver boxes. Okay, so there are the 4 wires. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, the third one and the fourth one, both of the wire is ground. So the 左边是进还是出啊？
这右边是进。
Oh, this black wire for the ground is ground in cable. This black cable is the fourth cable is the ground out. So both of the cable is ground, but it's different function. So right now we are connecting to the flagging boards here. Wait a second. So right now we are connecting to this flagging boards. The black cable is coming from the out in, the ground in. Okay, so which means the third cable, the third one is connected to the flagging boards. Okay. So right now we going to check the other cable. 对，这两根是一根紫色线。
对，这个只需要紫色线就可以了。
OK， 紫色线在哪里？
在这里。
Okay, this is the other connector. The other connector here from the flagging boards we are connected here is the left one is the purple. Wait a second. The left one is the purple. Okay, it's the purple one. The function is 这紫色线是什么线？
紫色线是没用的，它本身是上分，只有蓝色线的信号。
哦，这个紫色线是没用，但是一定要接。
也可以不接。
哦，也可以不接。
它这个是属于是一种上分系统来的。
Oh, okay. The purple one is coming. This is the purple one. Okay, the second connector. The purple one is connected to the top of the second. The purple one, the cable is connected to the second cable of the top. You see, there are the top and down, the 2 lines. So the purple cable is supposed to be connected to the second one. Okay. 然后还有一个是蓝色线是吧？
对。
Okay, this is the blue cable is coming out from the silver boxes. The silver boxes, but the cable is coming from the first cable. You see, there. So the second connector here. The second connector here. There is a blue cable is coming out from here. It's for the signal cable. Okay, the wire is for the here. Okay, the first cable. Okay, is very important. This cable, and then, 对，我们现在解释完了，后面这几个线。
这个是进，这4条线是进。
没事，然后我再把这几个线。Okay, so we already introduced how this wires connected. Okay, and also how this wire is connected, and then there are another 4 cables. So we are supposed to figure out what wires of the 4 cables is supposed to be connected. Okay, so let me check the first cable. The first cable is the green cable. The green cable, there is the silver boxes. Okay, the green cable, let me show you where it's connected. Okay, the green cable, the first, this end is connected to the first on the top. Okay, the green cable is connected to the first of the top, and then the other end is connected to another green cable is coming out from the harness. Okay, this is a face game harness. I don't know where you got the harness, but if you do not know, you're supposed to buy our harness. Okay, so this cable is from, you see the PlayStation cable is coming out another 1, 2, 3, 4 wires. Okay, one of the cable is the green, so this green is connected to this green. This green from the harness is connected to this green from the silver boxes. Okay, this is the green cable. 这个绿色线是什么功能，知道吗？
它这个属于是 SSR。
This cable we called SSR cable. Okay， 然后第二个白色线呢？
白色的信号。
Okay, now we are figuring out the second cable. 信号是吧？Okay, this is a signal cable. Okay, this is white cable. White cable is coming out from, you see, there is connector. So left side is white. The right side is also white cable. This white cable also coming out from the harness is white cable. So white connect white. Okay. So this white ends from. If you buy our harness, you should not be confused which wire is white, because there is white already. Okay. So this white is from this harness. The other wire of the white is from the Okay, the down part of the second wire. Okay, the down part of the second wire is white. This white connect to our harness. Okay, it's connect to the other white. 对，白色线是信号哈。OK， 刚才我们讲绿色和黄色都讲过了。OK， let's go to the third cable of the silver boxes. OK， 黄色是啥 ？OK， the yellow cable is 12 volts. OK， so on our harness there is the yellow cable. It's 12 volts. On the silver boxes there is a cable. It's also 12 volts. OK, let's go to the connectors, the silver boxes, to see where the white cable is supposed to be connected. You see, this is the fourth cable. Remember, this is the fourth cable. It's yellow. It's 12 volts. So on our harness, there is also a yellow cable. So yellow connect yellow. Okay, no problems. 对，最后一根线是地线哈。刚才三根线讲完了哈。Okay, the last cable is the ground. Okay, the ground cable, you're supposed to be sure. On our harness, there is a black cable. Okay, so you are supposed to find the other end of the black cable from the silver boxes. So black connect black, and this find where the black it is. Okay, on the harness. Okay, this is the fourth one. Okay, I figured it out already. You see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the fourth one is the ground to connect the harness. Okay, this is the fourth cable of the ground is connected to the ground on the harness. Okay, so two of the black cable of the ground is supposed to be connected. So 这个线是地进还是地出啊？进。Okay, this ground cable we already talked about. There are two cables of the ground. One cable is ground in, one cable is ground out. So the third cable is ground out. The last cable of the fourth cable of the ground is 这四个线是进是吧？The fourth cable of the ground is in. Okay, the third one is out. So these four wires we already connected. After you checked everything and after you confirmed everything is connected correctly, and then you are supposed to be check the back of the system, the settings of the system of the fish game. Okay, so right now we just a few minutes ago we already printed out the tickets to show how the wire is connected on the Mutha Goose system. And right now let me show you how we set the seats. Okay, 对，然后进入系统。Okay, right now we are going to the system settings of the fish game right now.
这个是信号，看看它，这个是推臂信号，这个是推臂信号，这个价位，看看它对不对？
这个是吧？这个它必须是哪根一样的？
这个。
哦 So before you connect all the wire harness, there is a connector. Wait a second. This is the connector from one PlayStation on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, sevens. You're supposed to be sure from this end to this end. Number 7, the white cable. This white cable, the 信号线是吧？This is a signal cable. You're supposed to be sure. You are supposed to be sure this white cable, number 7, is supposed to be same cable as this one. Okay, this cable is coming out from the white cable, signal cable. It has to be this cable. Okay, you have to be confirmed. 对。
还有个12伏，12伏在这里的，黄色随便你一条都是12伏。
Okay, another 就是这个是吧？
都可以。
这几根黄的哦，OK, so 1, 2, 3, 4 OK, you are supposed to be sure another thing. 这四条黄色都必须是12伏哈。
对，都必须是12伏。
哦 OK, you see there on the harness there are 4 of the yellow cable. It should be all the 12. Okay, so if any one of this cable is not 12, it's not gonna work. So you are supposed to be sure. You are supposed to be sure all the yellow cable is the 12, and this 12 volts on the yellow cable is supposed to be same as this one. Okay, it's very important. So the yellow cable, all the 4. Okay, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no matter, you see there are 4 cables. The two of this cable is up, and two of the 2 cable is down. So you are supposed to be sure. You see, on this end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, number 4 and number 5 at the downside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4 cable and the number 5 cable number 5th cable, okay, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So the top, the 4th cable and the 5th cable, and the buttons and the 4th cable and the 5th cable, the 4 cable must be 12. You are supposed to be sure about that. 对，来连上。
这个地线也是，就是地线也是组成出来的。
哦，相当于这4根地线。Okay. So remember, on these connectors of the fish game harness, there are few cables of the black. You see, there is number one, and number 2. At the other sides, number 1 and number 2. So 4 of the ground cable, 4 of the black cable is ground. You are supposed to be sure. This ground cable is this ground cable. You see? So you are supposed to be this 4 ground cable must be this cable. 现在是4根线出来之后，只有这1根线是吧？
没有，它就是有些这边来，它所有的地线都是通用的，这4条线电一样的。
那相当于这根线是有没有说一定连接哪根呢？是哪根？
没有，都无所谓。
哦，相当于必须是说它必须是 D。Okay, so you have to be sure. This 4 cable of the black must be ground. This 4 cable of the yellow must be the 12. 12哈，12。Okay, 12 for the yellow, the black for the ground. Okay, 对，然后就没了哈。
然后没了，就是有个绿色的，这个绿色是 SSR， 就是这个线纹。哦。在这里。
Oh, okay. And also, we are supposed to be sure the other cable, the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, number 8 of this connector on this harness must be this one. 功能是啥？ SSR cable. You see, this cable must be on the ace of this one. Okay, so you are supposed to be sure. Okay, so this black and the 12 and the green for the SSR. 对，可以了哈。对的。Okay, and then connect to one of the PlayStation. 对，连上。Okay, right now we already connected. Okay, so right now we are showing you to print the tickets again. Okay, we are going to a system. Before few minutes ago, we already showed you. We already print the tickets from the Mutha Goose Gaggle system already. So now let me show you the payout model. Which option must be correct. So you see, this is the settings of the game, and the ticket, the refund type. Remember, there is a refund type. Refund type is the ticket. Okay, we already set the settings must be the tickets. So let's change the coin to see what is gonna happen. 对，然后换成推币的。Okay, right now we already changed the settings of the refund type to coin. Okay, 对，然后再保存。Okay, save and exit. Okay, right now we save and exit, and to see what is gonna happen.来，搁一个。哎，哦。
就是叫它这个线一定要接5伏，不能接12伏。接12伏的话，就是直接板子烧掉了。
Okay, so on this flagging boards, the red cable must be connected to 5 volts. Cannot never be 12 or other 24. It's not supposed to be. Only 5 volts. Okay. Right now we are restarting. Okay, the game, and to see what we already set. The refund type is coin. To see whether it works or not.
还有就是这个电源盒和这个控制板的电源盒是必须要一个电源盒。
哎，
就是这个电源线和控制板的这个电源线，你一定要一个电源盒。
Oh, hey, one thing you are supposed to be sure, very important. This 这个电源盒是吧？
电源线。
You see, on these flagging boards, you are supposed to, you see, to support the power to the flagging boards is 5 volts, and to support the power to the I/O boards, this is okay. This I/O board, the power supply is from here. The connecting boards are 5 volts from here. So this wire, 这个是5伏啊。This wire, okay, on this I/O boards is 5 volts. Must be from the same power supply. It's very important. From same power supply, okay? This one is also 5 volts. Must be from this same power supply. So 2 of this 5 volts must be come from the same power supply for the 5 volts. 对。如果不是来自同一个电话，就烧掉了，对不对？不，就用不了，是不是？Okay, so if the 2 of the 5 volts is not coming from one same power supply, then the Gaggle system is not gonna work. It cannot print anything. So, you see, we are restarting the game right now, and right now, the credits is 6,850 credits. Let me refund payout buttons. 对，按一下。You see, we already pressed the coin payout, but there is no any reaction. Okay, so 对，然后我们再进去重设置一下。Okay, so right now let's set the refund type to ticket again. 对 ，OK, ticket 对，然后保存退出。Now and save and exit. Okay. So we already adjusted to coin, but it's not gonna work. So let's set the ticket again to see what is going to happen. Okay? So let's wait for another 2 or 3 minutes to make the machine restart. And then let's wait to see whether the Gaggle system can print normally or not. Eh, 这个线它是只是昌盛的，不是 IGS 一体的哈。
不是，只是昌盛的。
哦。Okay, so be patient. We're supposed to wait another few minutes to.
你叫他检查一下，这个是那个退避信号，退避信号和这里有没有连接？是不是这个口子？
哦，退避信号黄色，哪根线呢？灰色 okay.
我们这是灰色的。
We have the, you see, this is the payout buttons. There is a gray wire. The gray wire is this cable. The gray wire is this one, the left and right. But this one is the left, is the gray cable. This gray cable must be 哪根线？这个吗？对。Okay. This
这个脚位是。
Okay. You are supposed to be sure. The gray cable, it must be this one. This cable is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the 5th cable. It must be. 这个线是一定是这根线是不是？
对。
Oh, okay. So this cable of the 5th one, it must be the same cable as this one, as this one. Okay, this is a gray cable. Okay, it should be connected. Cannot be cut in the middle. Okay, it must be well connected. So the 5th cable and this gray cable, it must be the same cable. 可以了。对，连上。Okay, so now let's get it started to wait for a few minutes to see what is gonna happen after we changed the refund type to ticket. Okay, so the game restart right now. Okay. Right now, you see, there is a 6,850 credit. Right now, let me. You see, this is the refund buttons. Okay, we press. Okay. 长按. Okay, wait a second. You are supposed to press 2 seconds. You see, the credits are still there. And right now, let me press 2 seconds. Okay, and then the credits is disappearing right now. Okay, after credit is gone, and the paper will come out from the printers. You see, it has 6,800. You see, right now after we print tickets out, there is 68. Okay, so this is right now. It can print normally, so that's very important. How the wire is connected, and the settings must be set as a ticket. Okay, thank you.